Hey guys, Moose here with episode 1 of Minecraft Co-op, which I am playing with Karen, or F09, or I'm not sure how she wants me to pronounce that, but whatever name. You can see her saying hello in chat there. We started at night accidentally, and there were a lot of zombies and stuff, so that's why I have a whole bunch of rotten flesh. But for now, we're going to start off same way anyone starts off a game of Minecraft. You start gathering wood. And we actually happen to be very close to a village, which we're going to try very hard not to ruin by hanging out there at night and getting people killed by zombies. Shouldn't be a problem though. I think they're not as vulnerable as they used to be. So, I've been playing Minecraft for a very, very long time. I've been messing around with it back since it wasn't even really... Was it originally just Notch working on it? I think it was just Notch working on it in the first place. I was playing it back when it was just him, and it was just kind of starting to kick up. I'm not saying that as like, oh, I was here before any of you losers kind of thing. That's not what I mean at all. I just mean I've got a lot of time in this game. However, despite that, there's a lot of stuff that I haven't really done. I've never done that much with redstone, never done that much automation. Some of the more interesting stuff I've just never really gotten around to, because mostly I just build something big and then kind of lose interest for a little bit, and then come back to it another time. So, hopefully in this, I'm looking to... I already have one idea for a slaughterhouse that I'm going to work on. I'm not totally sure about some parts of it, but for the most part I know how I want to make it. Stuff like that I'm going to try to do. A little bit more automation in this series, giving myself a reason to make it more complicated than I've done in the past. So probably starting out here, we're just going to build a real simple house, nothing complex, just kind of a starting point, you know? And we really just need an outpost, because we can probably go kind of, not cheat, but kind of be lucky because this village is right here and we can just kind of figure out they probably have some crop. I hope it's not wheat, and we can just take it. Hopefully it's potatoes or carrots or something. I actually really hope it's potatoes. Potatoes are probably the best food, or easiest. I know bread is excellent, but I don't know. Potatoes are just easy. Very versatile food in real life too, very delicious. Actually haven't had potatoes in a very long time. I might have to do that this week if I ever have time to cook. Probably just do mashed. I get more interesting with it though. I'm used to, when I was in, I went to university in Toronto, and when I was up there I actually made, oh hey, hello. We have a little mineshaft here, we'll have to check that out later. When we actually have stuff to, like picks and things, so we're not just useless. Probably gonna build our little shack right around here somewhere. Seems like a good place. It's a more complex looking town than I remember there being. It's kind of nice to see. Gonna have to see what kind of wood we have the most of so we can kind of make good choices about which wood type we use. Probably gonna be birch though. Birch is nice. Reminds me of maple trees. I actually, growing up, I had 2 big maple trees out in front of my house, and I really miss them. It's not oh look at me, I'm Canadian thing, but they're just nice trees, you know? A lot of other trees are just kind of annoying. Like maple leaves they're not too thick, they're just sort of the proper thickness for leaves. I don't know if that makes any sense. They're correct. That's how a maple tree is what trees should be like, in my opinion. Pine cones are a pain in the ass, they'll crack windshields, etc, etc. But, maple trees will never do that unless like a branch falls off or something. Which, yeah, I guess we never had that happen, but I don't know. They're quite tall too, or the ones we had were tall. Oh, and you can't really argue with Japanese maples. Those are just beautiful. I want to have several of those when I have a garden. They're quite nice. Don't know how big they can get, but they're very, very nice looking. Parents have one, thankfully. But to finish the story I was telling a minute ago about potatoes. When I was in Toronto, I would occasionally make something. I'm probably going to mispronounce this, but I think it was like potatoes au gratin or something like that. And it was basically just potatoes in a casserole dish with milk and butter. It's 3. I can't count right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Really fatty. Really, really fatty. And I probably should have never made it. But I did. And it was pretty good, except I can never get it to cook right. So I might revisit that and try and make it like a little bit less fatty, but still delicious, and see what I can do. Maybe it'll be... maybe I can do it right. So this is a really annoying change that I feel has been made in the newest patch, where like if you get anywhere near the edge of a adjacent block that's one above you, you automatically... Oh no, that's a setting. I remember that. Where was it? Not controls. Would it be controls? Auto jump off. There we go. That annoyed the crap out of me. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I thought maybe that was a whole new thing. This is much better. Honestly, like I said, I've been playing this for a long time. I don't really want it to be changed up on me. It's kind of irritating when that happens. So the first house is going to be kind of boring. Really just making shelter. One of us is probably going to need to punch some sheeps to get wool, because there's no way we're going to get the iron necessary to shear them for a bit, and there's a few nearby, so we'll just kill a couple and get wool for beds. Get those set up, as well as crafting tables and storage. But the walls and such will be the first priority. First night it might just be a box, and then we'll make upgrades from there. I'll probably use dirt for the roof. I need to work on my buildings, actually. I don't make very interesting looking buildings, unfortunately. I just don't have very much not very creative, I guess. I've made some stuff that looks cool, or is cool, but it's generally very simple and angular. Yeah, she's lying. Everything I do is very angular, and it's like a box or a rectangle of some variety. It's kind of uninteresting for the most part, but hopefully this will be an opportunity to kind of make things a little bit more complex. But on this one, I'm not going to do that, because we're just building the first house. No need to go crazy. I think we'll do the doorway right there. Yeah, get that spacing right, yeah. No glass for windows yet, so we're not going to worry about that. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Should work fine. There we are. And I'm complete. Well, I have other wood. Nope, that's not what I want. There we are. Put that there. Yeah, sure. This isn't exactly the door that I want. Yeah, it's fine. It's a classic door. It's acceptable. Okay, let's go get more birch. Or is it going to be nighttime? I can't tell if it's... Yeah, it's going to be nighttime. Alright, I'll just get a couple more and then come back to the house. Oh, shit. Maybe I should just punch some sheep. Yeah, let's just punch some sheep. Sorry, sheep, you need to die. Oh, I got mutton. It's not really what I need, though. Alright. Oh, damn it, really? There we go. Alright, your turn. There we are. We have 2, and we need 4 more. Yeah, it's okay, we'll get more. It just sucks because it's nighttime. Let's see. Let's see. No, you go for dirt. Dirt's easier to move later. I actually realized you probably don't have any dirt. Let me finish killing sheep. Okay, just need one more sheep. Actually, unfortunately, depop. No, don't use the logs. It's gonna be even worse. Logs take longer than planks to break. Alright, let's kill the sheep. Oh, lagged a little bit there. There we are. Alright, we have enough for 2 beds. Now we just need to not get killed in the immediate future. Okay. Let's get this done. Oh, we don't have any torches, so this isn't going to work out anyway. Shit, yeah. This isn't going to work. Regrettably. No light. But I have a plan. It's not a particularly good plan, but it's a plan. Okay. Alright, I'm out of dirt, so please finish this. I will be back. Get some sticks. And really just want one. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, here we go. Alright. I just need a little bit of stone, and we can make this work. So, do I go here? Do I even have a way to get out of here if I fall in? No, not really. Yeah, I kind of do. Okay, this will work. It's not what I would call ideal, but I can make this work. Let's hope I don't get jumped while I'm here. Okay. So this will let us make charcoal. Not coal, but charcoal, and then while that's not how we want to use our resources, it'll put us in a position where we can at least have light, and then we can build the beds, and then we're off to the races. Probably getting more stone than I need here, but I'd rather have extra. Alright, there we are. And off we go. Back to the house, which hopefully is built in. No, not yet. Did we have a detonation? No, you just dug a hole. Oh, we did have a detonation. That's not good. Okay. So, we want to build a furnace. Put that down, and then... Is that how it worked? No. Do we have to... Do you still have any logs? The ones you're holding in one of your hands? Unprocessed wood. Could you drop those? Unprocessed wood. Straight, like tree trunk. Yeah, you're holding 2 of them right now. I think we might need those to make charcoal. Q, or just drag it out of your inventory. It's probably better to drag it out of your inventory, because then you drop the whole stack. There you go, thank you. I used all mine. Okay. Save like half of them, but oak. We don't really need oak that well, or that much. Alright, here you go, you can have the rest back. So I'm gonna make charcoal, and then with that we can turn that into torches. So let's wait for 2. There we go. And torches. Alright. It's not perfect, but it'll work. Did I do that right? Yeah, okay, perfect. Alright, time to make beds. I put too many in. That's whatever. Okay. 2 beds. There we are. Time to sleep. Alright, daytime again. Probably need to wait a second for things to die. But this is actually good. We're in good shape. Kinda wish we had coal instead of charcoal, but this will work for now. Move that over there. Yeah, please dig out the roof. I'm gonna go get birch. We're gonna run out of fuel. I'll just put the rest in. Actually, if you're gonna be hanging out by the house, could you please cook these? Thank you. Well, not right away. Just let the charcoal finish and then take it out. Alright. So there's a skeleton over there. I don't really want to mess with him. No, let's bait him out. I don't really care about taking damage. Come on. Burn to death, you idiot. Oh, you pansy. Come on, get out from under the tree. What a wuss. Okay, birch. So what do you think? Should we make the roof a darker color? I think that makes sense. Maybe oak? Or is it too subtle of a difference? Oh, I'll let you, you're the artist, you can decide. Okay, more birch. Let's see. I'm trying to think if I want to do more birch after this or just go straight for stone. I think stone is probably the right option after this. Because then I can start making axes and this will be less tedious. We're definitely going to start planting trees soon as well, since wood is going to be in short supply for a long time to come. We got cows over here, that's good. Good source of food if we need it, though I prefer farming. Leather is nice, but I also prefer metal armors, even though that's much harder to get. Alright, let's craft this up. 52 should be enough to finish the walls. Oh, okay. Where'd you go? Are you getting wood too? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Doubly so, then I should be working on stone as soon as I clear out the roof here. Okay. Yep, Karen already planted a few trees. Excellent. Let's see. I wanna, you know what, let's stop by the village today. It's a little bit more interesting than just gathering resources. Kind of curious what, I want to know what they have, because if they have something that's not, if they have potatoes, I might start farming right away. Though actually I don't have a bucket, so that's going to be a little bit difficult. Yeah, I don't have a bucket. It's going to be annoying. Still though, I want to see if they have potatoes. Can find exposed iron pretty easily, I feel. Shouldn't be too bad. Just need to find a mountain. Okay. Yep. Let's go take a look at the village real quick. You ready? Alright, let's go. Eat these apples. It's not going to get my health up high enough, or my hunger high enough to heal. Oh, they got a road. That's nice. Oh, they have an interesting looking road. This has to do with, I forget how to do this, but last time I played I knew how to do this, but I can't remember now. But yeah, the apples aren't going to get my hunger high enough to actually heal me, but still. Those look like potato. No, that looks like... Damn it! No, it's the carrots and wheat. Oh, and wheat. Oh man, they've got everything. Oh, we're in heaven. Are these done? I can't remember. Yeah, these are done. Okay, steal those. Yeah, I haven't seen... I don't know, maybe I just haven't been to enough towns, but I usually don't see them with stone. These are pretty nice for villages. Usually they're kind of just wood and nothing else. Alright, we'll replant this because this is as close to having a farm as we're going to get, since we don't have buckets yet. But, no, it's fine. I mean, yeah, whatever. Might as well have some. It's mutton, though. Not steak, technically. No cows yet, just sheep that I murdered. Okay, potatoes, we got carrots. Just enjoy yourself, look around. I'm not really doing anything, I'm just kind of gathering stuff so that even if this place gets wiped out somehow and the farms are all gone, we still have the stuff. We have the seeds and everything. We have beetroots early, that's surprising. I usually don't get them until later. More potatoes, which are fantastic. Alright, sounds good. I have more birch, I just need to put it in there. Mainly concerning myself with food at the moment, because this is awesome. I don't think I've ever... I don't know if I've never seen it, but oh, they've got pumpkins too, right here. This is like a farming village, they just have everything almost. If I see melons, I'm gonna be shocked. Yeah, they have like 4 different farms, this is ridiculous. That's awesome. Carrots again, all kinds of stuff. Little outpost here, and let's take a look at the tower. No, we probably will. That's just the nature of things. Where was the tower? There's the tower. Where's the door, though? Oh, I was right next to it. I'm an idiot. Little guard outpost thing. You can go on the roof, it looks like. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Can't complain. Probably never gonna get enough... Oh, I guess I could trade them for emeralds, but 37 rotten flesh for a single emerald is kinda not a fair trade. 19 coal might be. Coal can get... I mean, after you've been playing for a while, it can be a good deal. No, wheat, yeah. Potatoes? Hell yeah. I'm not gonna give it to you now because I want to keep these, but cool. Yeah, good trades. So we'll start messing around with that later. Right now, mostly just going to focus on building the house. But that's going to do it for episode 1. Hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope you'll join us for the next one. Take care.